Houston in the lead. So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama, and it's Williams in at point guard. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Here's Van Vliet. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from Van Vliet. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And it's Green missing. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell passes to Williams. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Vassell finds Williams to the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 8 assists here tonight. Vassell against Van Vliet. To the right side. Here's Green. What a terrific move that is. Green's got 19 points.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Wembanyama screen. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Van Vliet misses. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Wembanyama, and Smith over to help. Now Wembanyama, guarded by Van Vliet. Now Johnson, outside, Williams. Launches a 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Van Vliet against Vassell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Williams into the lane for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Smith. He's got 6. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And San Antonio has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Van Vliet outside for Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Now Williams. He's got 31. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Şengün against Wembanyama. Şengün passes to Green. And it's Green punching it home.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Williams passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Brian.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Timeout call. Houston. Houston making some changes. Bullock comes in for Smith, and it's Thompson in for Green.
Substitution on the board.
One minute left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Şengün in the post. Collins defending. Şengün no good. San Antonio leading. Williams with it. Give him 35. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 37.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Oladipo. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Spurs leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
This game is a big boy game. Physicality, toughness with the ball. And transition D is equally important. Love it. You know what you got to do.
Man, you got to love Coach Popovich. Starts off by challenging his guys, then gives them some encouragement.
Yeah, that's what the great coaches do. They know when to push, when to pull, how to keep people motivated.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Jayshawn Tate out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Eason in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And Williams drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Graham's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott against Tate. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio with the ball. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Graham. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 3.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Eason finds Green. Green in the lane.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Tate gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Branham. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Graham against Thompson. Eason, a screen on Graham. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Thompson, that's good.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Van Vliet's checked in for Bullock. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. And here is Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Tate, a screen on Graham. Here's Van Vliet. And here's Tate outside. Rebound San Antonio. And here is Williams. Here's Graham. Green covering. Graham misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Van Vliet outside. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Wembanyama's got 26 points. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Van Vliet finds Thompson. Green for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Eason. Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. For Houston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Graham against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And the Spurs with some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Vassell in for Graham. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 45 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Şengün passes to Green. And the Rockets hit it again from deep. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Williams against Van Vliet. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 47 points. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Van Vliet against Williams. Three-pointer. The shot misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Hammers the lob through.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Fires the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Over Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Smith finds Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet, covered by Johnson. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Williams. Pass to Johnson. Money!
And that's a gigantic shot for Johnson. He has no fear shooting with the game on the line.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Van Vliet, Williams grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And San Antonio has possession. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss. Now here's Williams. Down low. Vassell passes to Sohan. Back to Vassell. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team